Hi, everybody. We're in the city of brotherly love here in Philadelphia, and the Flyers, always a little snarl in this building. Heck, one of the media guys started pushing me before puck drop here tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it to Dvorak. Slides it across to Konechny. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Konechny's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Pushes it across to Raquel. Here's a chance. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Vladar. Picks off the pass. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Raquel. Picked up along the wall by Sanheim. Moves it to the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. The Penguins play it along the boards. Shot! And that goes off the player in front. Picked off by Sanheim. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Penguins are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Feeds it to Cates. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Brink. Scooped up along the wall by Cates. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Dvorak's had the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Here's a short pass to Soloviev. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the feed at the back end. Great heads-up play by the defender. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's over to Dvorak. Philadelphia's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most covered spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Penguins have it now. Quick pass across to Achari. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Now over to York. Into the attacking area from the left side. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. With some open space at center. Intercepts the pass at center. Passes the puck over to Letang. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, what a glove save there!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he skips it. He might have a step here. He's in. Stones him on the breakaway. Slides the puck over to Brazeau. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mantha. Here's a shot. And he gets it for the
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important, and there's a lot of traffic in front, to make sure they have their eyes. So without battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines, he does an impressive job of making that save. Seeloff's was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade-A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Novak's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Penguins will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving too.
Philadelphia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect or you'll get a stiff or a rebound.
And the puck clears the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lazat. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. Dvorak's got the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
Seeloff does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
Turn that one aside.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Flyers will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. The Penguins' PK unit delivers on that.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
The Flyers will play it in their own end. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's a smart heads-up play by Raquel. Comes to the paint. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves the puck over to Cates. Slides it across. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that's intercepted by Mantha. Oh, look at this chance. Taken by Brazo. Tries to feed it over to Wotherspoon. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Brazo. Fires it. Turns him away. Almost takes the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes the puck at the point. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Grundstrom's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
For the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Throws it in. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Inside the final minute of the first here. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Dvorak's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The guard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. take the draw here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Dvorak. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The Penguins go right back to work on a man advantage for a few more seconds here as they win the draw. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back in even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Can't maintain possession after that hit. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Raquel. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's in now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off course off a body. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. The Flyers have it from their own end. Angles it over to Dvorak. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Picked off. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shilos makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Taken along the wall by Malkin. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Malkin's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Feeds the puck across to Novak. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Vladar. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Cates has won the draw inside his own end. And now he moves it to Brink. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Kindle. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it over to Cates. And now he tries to get it across to Brink. Handles it along the blue line. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kindle. Philadelphia's gained possession. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Sealer. Quick feed from Michkov. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's over to Crosby. Pass stolen on the open ice. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Penguins slide it through center. Here they come on the rush. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by York. Works it across to Grundstrom. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Couturier. Moves the puck. And now he moves it to Couturier. Pittsburgh's got the puck. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. And now he angles it across to Achari. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Tees him up. Denies him. He got all of it. Tippett's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Drysdale. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Feeds it on over to Malkin. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck grab by Cates. Taken by Malkin. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Denies him. Drysdale's lugging the puck. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a short pass to Berkey. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Brasso's going to play it against the half wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, and he taps it perfectly in the offensive end. And a strong effort on that play. And the defenders come up with the puck. They go on the attack through center. Goes right to the crease. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Shot. Grabs the puck in the corner. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kindle. With the stop.
Vladar is able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Quick pass to Cates. Shot! Makes a save. A little crash and a banging forces the turnover. The Penguins take it across the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Moves it over to Michkov. Solid check to slow him down. Delore's got it against the boards. And the puck's booted away. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Novak. Home stretch, 58 seconds. Rips it, and he gets in front of it to block it. The Flyers take it across the line. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Delayed penalty coming up here. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flyers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Philadelphia
from off the wing. He comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. On the one-timer. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Philidalphia's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Vulcans looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Pittsburgh's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's off the glove, and will play on.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Just a simple save by Vladar. Moves it quickly over to York. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves it to Carlson. The Flyers are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Bumped off the puck. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. That's broken up in the neutral zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Played big in the moment there. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, that's a great heads-up play by Tippett. Into the offensive zone. And there's the save on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Michkov. Puck picked up by Kindle. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save by Vladar! We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Dvorak won it off the faceoff. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shilovs. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Here's a shot. Glove save. Ooh, that had some flair to that. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Takes the feed from the wing. Dumps it in. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs the puck. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Lazat. Sends it in deep. The Flyers have it against the wall. And that's easily turned aside. Scooped up along the wall by Dewar. Here he is on the redirect. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Pittsburgh's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance! Off the post!
Philadelphia's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Penguins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Ladar's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north. The first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Pittsburgh's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
With the blast! Big stick save by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
On the attack along the boards.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picking up some steam at center ice.
The Flyers have it now.
And it's kicked away.
Picked up along the boards by Couturier.
Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one.
I have a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
Big time stop there. Here's a shot. Denies him again. And a good solid hit on that play. Quick feed to Raquel. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes the feed. Moves the puck across to Sanheim. And he puts that one aside with ease. Takes the feed at the point. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here's a short pass to Malkin. And now it's grabbed by Mantha. Reaches out and uses the stick. Barkey's taking it from his own end. Fires it on net. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. More than half the period has expired. Pittsburgh's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it, and that one's turned aside. Nice good check. Puck scooped up by Dewar. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Booming shot! And he gets in the lane to block that. And he comes up with it. Sends the
the pass over. The Flyers will play it through the neutral zone. Denied by Philidalphia. Grabbed along the board by Lazat. Here's a chance. Wide of the net. Slides it back to the blue line. And the stick breaks on the shot. Takes it to the front. Oh, flashes the leather. What a stop.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone.
The Penguins win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Weatherspoon.
Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
Pittsburgh's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Penguins take it along the wall. Takes the feed.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now it's to Novak. Sidesteps the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, it's never difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Tosses the puck loose. Fires to the empty net. And he moves it up to Berkey. Tosses it to Grundstrom. Into his scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
The Penguins have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Flyers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. The Flyers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. Philadelphia's got it now.
Just enough to keep it out there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive.
They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Pittsburgh's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
And we are all over with this one tonight.
Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.